It feel good, man, all these women having a good time laughing. Ladies, I'm gonna say something tonight, and I mean this. I know y'all think I'm crazy and I play too much, but I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Ladies, protect your heart from getting broken. Protect it. Cause when y'all heart broke, y'all ain't the same person. Oh, Lord, y'all be so mean when y'all heart broke. Oh, my God. Them first 2 weeks, oh, my, y'all be a mean mama. Your little boy come up to you, mama, and look what I drew. You'll never be an artist because your dad is slow. His mama slow, his sister slow, everybody on his side of the family slow. I was away from God when I dealt with your daddy. Matter of fact, let me pray them demons out of you right now. My Father God of heaven, please get them demons out of my baby. And fellas, let me tell you something. If you ever broke a woman's heart and she said she forgave you, she lied. You think a woman gonna forgive you for breaking her heart? No, she waiting on something to happen to you. You think your ex really praying for you? Brother, if you broke your ex's heart, you could leave here tonight and your car could catch on fire. And she could see that on social media with you in it. Guess what she gonna say when she see it? God don't play by me. He thought God forgot, but God do not play by me. I'm his chosen servant. She gonna put a post up. I hate it had to go like this, but you better watch who you dealing with. Hashtag God don't play by me. Protect your heart. But ladies, tonight I'm gonna give y'all the secret on how to protect your heart. The secret to protecting your heart is to know that your heart can be broken. So if you walk around and know your heart can be broken, God will protect it for you. But if you walk around with that ego, like, oh, my mama raised me different, I'm different than all the other women, baby, let me tell you something. If a true player wants you, we could get you. We ain't even got to have no money. Only thing we got to do is have your ear to make you laugh. How you think I got all my baby mamas? I made them girls laugh till their panties drop. But after child support, I realized the joke was on me. But protect your heart. But the secret to protecting your heart is to know that your heart can be broken. Don't have that ego. I remember this girl back in my hood. You know that girl in the hood who fine, but you done had all the other fine girls, but you ain't got her yet. So she think, oh my God, I'm different. She told me to my face. She said, Wayne, the women you deal with is low frequency. You can't get me. My mama and my auntie raised me different. I'm a high frequency woman. But I knew how to talk to her. I looked her dead in her eyes and I said, but I talked to my grandma about you. She was like, oh my God, you went back to the ancestors. What your grandma said about me? I said, my grandma said I'm coming at you wrong. She said, I'm coming at you like a girlfriend, but you were born a wife. I said, you an angel, so I gotta come at you from a whole different angle, because it ain't your flesh, it's your spirit. So I gotta get connected to the source of God before he let me come and get it. She gave me that coochie. I ain't called her for a month. A month later, she called me mad. Wayne, you been acting different since you got my stuff. You say you talked to your grandma, what changed? I said, girl, I talked to my granddaddy. He said, my grandma got Alzheimer's. She don't know what the hell she talking about. That work every time too, my boy. Because what's gonna mess up when you say, I was coming at you like a girlfriend, but you were born a wife. She was like, oh my God, he see the wife in me. Then you can be like, because you's an angel. So I gotta come at you from a whole different angle, because it ain't your flesh, it's your spirit. So I gotta get connected to the source of God before he let me come and get it. Well, write that down, boy. Oh, my bad. I ain't see you right there, I'm sorry. I ain't see you, I'm sorry. My grandma say, Wayne, you speaking mind too much. My grandma can't stand me. She said, when your Netflix special come out, you're gonna get cancer. And I'm so happy you're gonna get cancer. My grandma get mad at me because I keep it real. She still mad at me about something I did when I was 9 years old at Thanksgiving dinner. It was something I called out something that was on everybody else's mind, but I'm the type of person, if I see something, I'm gonna call it out. Now, later on, I realized I was wrong. I was ignorant at the moment, but I meant it right then. My grandma got mad at me when I was 9 at Thanksgiving dinner. The whole family was there, and my Uncle Richard was there. Now, my Uncle Richard got AIDS. It's cool, he take his medicine and everything. But he was over there cooking the food. Everything was good till he was over there chopping up some peppers, and I seen him go, I said, hey. I said, Uncle Richard, you okay? He told, yeah, nephew, I just cut my finger, that's it. That's it. Hey, well, Thanksgiving over then, ain't it? You need to get some trash bags and throw them pots and pans away. He talking about some, no, y'all gonna eat this food because I put my blood, sweat, and tears in it. Yeah! Grandma! He put his blood in the bowl! Put your plate down right now! My grandma beat the black off me. She got up from the table mad. Ed, that's why I don't like Wayne to come over here. He's so ignorant. Everybody, let's pray. Every time something happens, my grandma make us hold hands, get in a circle and pray. So I grab Uncle Richard's hand. I say, is this the one you cut or what? And my grandma went to praying, but the prayer messed me up because I take prayer specifically. And she asked God, she said, God, I want you to show my ignorant grandson how powerful you are. I want you to make that spirit of age jump out of Richard's body right now. Make it jump out. I say, Grandma, where that spirit gonna go when it come out of him? You ain't giving no direction which way it's going. Open up a window so it can flow. Come on now. I was ignorant at the time. I ain't know. Like when I was young, Uncle Richard used to have a lot of girlfriends and didn't nobody say nothing. Now, I don't know if the women knew what I knew. Now, I ain't never tell them, but I used to throw them hints like, oh. If you met Uncle Richard, you wouldn't feel bad. He the one always bothering people. We had a cookout one time. My cousin Pio was there. Now, my cousin Pio got a dog named Rufus. Rufus won't bother nobody. But Uncle Richard swear Rufus ain't no real pit bull. He messing with Rufus. Goddamn, Rufus jumped up, bit Uncle Richard by the hip, shaking him. Blood was everywhere. They could not get Rufus off Uncle Richard. They finally got Rufus off Uncle Richard. And everybody went to check on Uncle Richard. And I was the only one courteous enough to go check on Rufus. I say, now you notice your last bite. I say, I bet you won't bite nobody else. Rufus was a Rottweiler. Seen him 3 months later, he turned into a Chihuahua. Keep it real, boy. They found out I had a special, boy, the whole church had a meeting about it. Women run the game. People don't know, women run the game. You know why women run the game? Because they got that drug between their legs, that coochie. Ain't nothing on the market better than coochie. I don't care what it says. I don't care if it's Percocet and sex. Coochie run the game. But that's why I never tried no other drug. I tried coochie first. My homeboys got addicted to weed because they tried weed before coochie. I tried weed after coochie. I said, let me see what y'all be talking about. I'm like, this ain't nothing. My homeboys couldn't wait to go to the high school party so they could get together and smoke weed together. I couldn't wait to go so I could get some coochie. At the end of the night, they come back from smoking their weed all high. I come back from getting some coochie all high. And they be paranoid. They be like, man, we get home, man, we gonna get in trouble from my mama. I say, no, y'all gonna get in trouble. Cause when you get home, your mama gonna ask to smell your breath. I say, ain't no mama gonna ask to smell my thing. She gonna be like, Wayne is the good son. But she don't know my thing is stuck to these Levi's. Wayne need a rag. I used to be so addicted when I was 13 years old. I used to jack off so much, I had my own nut rag. My grandma found it one day. She came in there, it was so hard and crusty. She hit me upside the head with, she say, now that's how you bust a nut. Women run the game. That's right. I talk about my family on stage, man. My grandma get mad because she feel like I'm making money off the family. It's like, you making money off of us. But I take care of my family. I feel like I should be able to talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. My grandma, I'm going to tell y'all right now, my grandma, my biggest hater, I swear to God. My grandma, she wants something to happen to me because she feel like I don't never get my karma in life. She feel like something got to happen to you. Like, she feel like, she know I got all them baby mamas and stuff. She wants something to happen to me so I can feel some pain. She looked me in my face one day, told me to my face, she say, I pray every night that your baby mamas get every dollar you got. I say, Grandma, I take care of you. So I pray you have enough left for me, and that's it. She get mad 'cause I be telling my grandma she be wasting her money. Like, we get new money now, I ain't gonna lie, I spoil her. But she be wasting, I say, Grandma, come on now. My grandma spent all her money on Michael Kors purses. I went in her room, she got every color Michael Kors purse sitting on her dresser. I said, now, Grandma, you know you don't need all the Michael Kors purse. She looked down and said, Michael Kors purse? I thought they were Martin Luther King purses.